Good afternoon, Chef Palmer.
I'm Lauren.
And I'm Price.
And today is November 14th, and here's the news.
Attention seniors, check your email to vote for this year's prom theme. Here are your choices: Be Our Guest, Beauty and the Beast, A Night in the Spotlight, Hollywood, Ancient Egypt, and Arabian Nights.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm having one of those days. When you wake up and you just address the large pimple on your forehead. You've heard me say it before. That's my advice for you. When you got one that you just can't hide, just address it from the very start. That way, whenever people's eyes are like wandering up and you see them, you can catch them sometimes. If you've got a real bad pimple, you'll see them like look at it, and then when you recognize that they're looking at it, they'll look back at your face, like at your eyes again. So the advice is just take it from the start and address it, so you just get the elephant out there. I'm aware that I have a pretty large pimple on my forehead. I'm 29 years old. They said that these would go away, but I'm still waiting. Maybe at 30 the pimples will go away. I don't know. Anyway, welcome. It's Wednesday. Here, as I'm filming this, it's Wednesday morning. I think everybody's a little tired around me. That's okay. There might be some precipitation in the air, and it's cold. But we're at Davis County High School, so it doesn't get any better than that. We're happy. So, a few things I want to talk to you about. Yesterday, NKU visited the CCR Center, had some students that were interested in talking to NKU. They were here, and after they left, I got an email that said that NKU is going to be waiving their an application fee. So if you're interested in applying to NKU, just go on their website and you can apply for free. If you're a senior, you might not want to do that if you're a junior. A few other things I want to let you know. We are having our next Kids on Campus trip coming up to the University of Louisville. It's going to be on November 28th. We've already sent those sign-ups out, and they've already filled up. The reason that we had to send them out so early is because they wanted our numbers before we went to Thanksgiving break. But if you are still interested, we've got one more Kids on Campus trip coming up after U of L, and that is to the University of Kentucky, and we're going to be taking that trip on December 5th. So keep your eyes and ears open for more information about that trip to the University of Kentucky, because I know a lot of you are interested in UK. Something else that's going to happen today during CCR. Actually, this is probably during CCR, so you're going to be seeing this as what I'm about to say is happening. We have a really cool program here in Owensboro called Go Fame, and what Go Fame is it's a program through our community college that you apply for at the end of your senior year for your next year of school. And what Go Fame does is it takes some of our industry leaders here in Owensboro, our industrial maintenance group of people, and they take students that have applied for Go Fame, they send them through an application process, they interview them, and then they pick students that they want to sponsor. So a company like Sun Windows or Amico Plastics, or there's some other ones that Castlin Steel, they do it. They will pick a student, they'll sponsor that student, they'll pay for that student to go to school 2 or 3 days a week at OCTC, and then they work the other days of the week at that sponsoring company, which they also get paid for. So not only is your tuition paid for by the company is paying you to work there, and in a lot of cases those lead to jobs after you complete your degree. So the Go Fame program is something that's really unique to Owensboro, and it's something that is a mix between college and career. So for those of you that are interested in that, if you're a senior, hopefully you're at the meeting right now, but if you're a junior, just keep in mind that a program like that, or actually a freshman or a sophomore, just keep in mind that a program like that that is uniquely Owensboro is here and available to you when you are leaving Davis County High School. So if you're ever interested in more information about Go Fame, I'd be happy to talk to you about it and excited about the opportunity that that program gives our students. It's really, really cool. And I think if you're interested in manufacturing, or you're interested in a job where you're working with your hands, then Go Fame is something you should really, really think about. So that's what I've got for today. A lot of stuff going on around here. So if you ever need anything, you know where to find me down here in the CCR Center. And snow, stay away, and have a great day. And here it comes, ladies and gentlemen. Here it comes. Go Panthers.
The annual Beta Club Rake and Run is this Saturday. If you'd like to join us for the fun, please bring rakes and leaf blowers to the front side of the school by the baseball field at 10 to sign in. We plan to rake a couple of yards and then enjoy the Christmas parade. Students may still sign up for the December 8th ACT, but late fees will apply. For more information, see guidance.
Juniors, are you interested in government? The Henry Clay Center for Statesmanship is taking applications for the High School Student Congress held at Transylvania University's campus for 1 week during the summer. Applications are available in guidance and must be postmarked by February 1st. Auditions for the DCHS Spring Musical, The Music Man, will be held today and tomorrow, November 14th and 15th in the auditorium. It is only necessary to attend one of those days. Auditions are open to any DCHS student. See Ms. Miller in room 109 for audition material.
Juniors, Kenergy is now accepting applications for the 2019 Washington Youth Tour. This is an all-expense-paid trip to Washington, D.C., where students from across Kentucky visit all major monuments. Students must be current 11th graders, live in a house powered by Kenergy, and have at least a 3.0 GPA. Please see Ms. Leisner in guidance for an application and more information. Now stay tuned for a word about Washington Youth Tour.
I'm Majority Leader Senator Mitch McConnell, and this is the Washington Youth Tour.
It's been great. We've had a lot of really fun experiences, and we've got to go a lot of places. And it's really good seeing our nation's capital and seeing both the inner workings and then the fun side as well.
It's been a whole lot of walking, but all that walking has definitely been worth it.
It's for you. Like, you might be like, oh, well, I don't want to leave home, or I don't know. But it's so worth it. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and it's just worth it.
Like, even if you don't think you could get it, or you're not even sure if you want it, apply. It's a free trip, and you will have an amazing time whether you think you will or not.
On the passenger side of the vehicle, everyone along the hillside.
We always visit World War II of a night and look at the Lincoln Memorial as well from there. And I just think it gives the kids, you know, this is what some of their family members, some of the people of our country have, you know, all of them that have fought for our freedom. And I just think it's important for them to understand everything there is about this great freedom we have. That's all right.
My question's about the travel ban. So this trip has been like a dream for me. I love every second of it, and one of my favorites was getting to talk to the congressman, because it seems so far away when they're in DC, but when you're here talking to them, it becomes real, and it's pretty amazing.
From the 1st Congressional District of Kentucky, I'd love.
What do you think? What measures should we take?
You just get to meet so many great people and make so many good memories with people all across the state, and then you get to meet people from across the nation and make friends with them too. And it's just a good networking system and making good friends.
To learn about all of the history of the United States. You know, our cooperative sees that as an importance to get them the knowledge to come back to our hometown and share a little bit of this with us.
When I first started to come in, I was kind of nervous about coming because I didn't know anybody here. And when I came, I found one person that I knew, and I just learned a whole lot this week, and I got to do it with a bunch of new friends. And I actually think I found some people that it's a lifelong relationships that I'll keep for a while.
Well, I think that if you're a junior in high school and you don't apply for this program, you're missing out.
Come to the Washington Youth Tour!
Juniors, the 2019 Governor's Scholar Program application is now available. GSP is a free 5-week summer enrichment program in which students live in one of the 3 college campuses and participate in service learning, community projects, and focused learning in a specific discipline. Applications, test scores, and letters of recommendation are to be turned into Ms. Leisner and guidance by December 3rd.
Registration is now open for the Lieutenant Governor's Entrepreneurship Challenge. The LGEC is a pitch competition for all Kentucky high school students 9 through 12. The goal is to introduce students to a realistic business environment, highlight entrepreneurial values, promote business ownership, and encourage lifelong learning. Don't miss the opportunity of a lifetime to win thousands of dollars in scholarships. DCHS had the 2017 winners where the students won $40,000 in scholarships. See Coach Hall in room 155 for more information.
Hello seniors, I had a few announcements I wanted to bring to your attention. The first one comes to students who might be interested in an ag class. Mr. Smith is offering a class second block next semester, and we'd like for you to come see us if you're interested in it. It's going to be a dual credit course offered through Murray State University. It's a 3-hour credit of animal science, also a 3-hour credit of intro to pre-vet science. So if that is something that is of interest to you and you'd like more details and you want to see if you qualify for that class, please come see us. Again, that's second block next semester. Also, coming up are a few deadlines that I wanted to bring to your attention. If you are considering Kentucky Wesleyan College in any way and you think you might be eligible for any merit scholarship, their scholarship weekend is quickly approaching and those invitations are going to be mailed out soon. In order to be invited, you must have already applied to Kentucky Wesleyan and been accepted. So if you need help with that and you want to speed along the process to make sure you're included in that, please come see me ASAP. Also, speaking of deadlines, another one, University of Kentucky deadline is coming up December 1. Their application is online for their honors college and scholarships. All of that must be complete. You have to be accepted in advance, and all application complete by December 1st for any merit scholarship from there. Also, you've probably seen an announcement about the McConnell Scholarship, and that is a leadership program offered by the University of Louisville. That deadline is also approaching, and that is December 15th. If you'd like more information on that, Mr. Pippin can give you great insight on his experience as a McConnell Scholar at the University of Louisville. I'm happy to help you with the application process as well. If you have any questions about college or scholarships, please come see me. Thank you.
Here's what's going on today at DC.
Auditions for the music band will be held in the auditorium at 3:30.
Stay classy, DC.
CDC.